Let's settle in with a story. It's a very simple one, really. Just a quick moment between a falcon and a bird. But you know how it is with simple stories? They often have the most to say.
So, right from the jump, let's start with a question. Something to kind of keep in the back of your mind as we go. What does strength actually prove? Is it just about what you can take? Or is real strength about having all the power in the world and choosing not to use it?
So, here's where our story begins. It's just an act of nature, really. A falcon, swift, powerful, doing what falcons do. It snatches a small bird from the sky. The action is absolute, and the outcome? Well, it seems pretty certain.
I mean, this situation couldn't be clearer, right? On one side, you've got the falcon. Strong, in complete control, the very definition of power. And on the other, the bird. Weak, trapped, and completely powerless. By all rights, the story should be over.
But then, something changes. The bird, caught and knowing it can't fight its way out, realizes that struggling is pointless. Force isn't going to save it. So it does the only thing it can do. It speaks. And just like that, this fight isn't about claws and wings anymore. It's about ideas.
And listen to what it says. It's not just begging for its life. It's logical. First, it makes a practical point. I'm small. You won't gain much by eating me. But then it offers an alternative. Let me go and I'll remember your kindness. It's giving the falcon a choice between a tiny meal and something else entirely.
The falcon's response is, well, exactly what you'd expect. Pure instinct. I don't release prey once it's in my power. That's its code. That's the law of its world. Power is for using. Once you have the advantage, you never give it up. But the bird comes back with one last, calm argument. And this is the line that changes everything. It doesn't say the falcon isn't strong. Instead, it totally redefines strength. Strength is not shown by destruction alone. The strong are known by how they use their power. The bird is suggesting a higher kind of strength, one built on choice, not just brute force. The falcon paused. That one moment of doing nothing is more powerful than any action in the story. The bird's words somehow cut through all the instinct, the hunger, the habit. For the first time, the falcon isn't just acting, it's considering.
So that's the real question for us, isn't it? What actually made the falcon stop? It wasn't a threat. It wasn't some kind of bribe. It was just an idea. An idea that maybe, just maybe, true strength looks different than it always thought.
You can almost see the decision happening in real time. First, it actually considered the words. It didn't just ignore them. Second, it had to go against its most basic programming, against habit and hunger. And then, finally, the action itself. The falcon opened its claws.
And the result is as simple and as powerful as the choice that created it. The bird flew free. This story could have ended with a meal. Instead, it ends with freedom.
Now, the falcon didn't become weak. It's still a falcon, every bit as strong. The only thing that shifted was its understanding of power. Before this moment, strength meant one thing, the power to take. But now, it's learned that strength can also mean the power to release.
And maybe that leads us to a bigger idea, something we could call mastery. What is it? It's power that can pause. It's that tiny space between an impulse and an action. That pause where real choice lives. And it's the difference between being a slave to your own power and being its master.
And so we're left right back where we started, with a question, a final thought to take with you. If true mastery is power that can pause, that can choose restraint, then what is power that cannot pause? What do we call that? Well, that's the question the simple story leaves us to answer for ourselves.